department, you can inform directly or through your immediate. So I can
Boss, I
understand
am
that there is
telling you, boss,
a problem of
listen to
your
me. I am
manager.
telling
As
you
as you
very
described,
clearly. I
I
already
investigate
informed,
this matter.
already updated, but I don't know
Yes,
why you're
yes.
repeating this word. You should inform. You should. I said very clearly. I already informed. Then
I
where is my
understand your point of view, but I will investigate this matter. Why your immediate boss is not
you
informing
should,
HR
you should,
department?
boss,
I investigate.
you
Yes,
should
yes, yes.
definitely.
It's not related to
Hmm.
you. This matter is not related to you, but your immediate boss is responsible if he will not inform to HR department.
That
So
is
I
your task,
hope
boss.
in
You
future
can.
you remember. Yes, I hope in
Okay,
future you will remember to inform HR department also. You can directly inform
boss.
to HR department. There
Boss.
is
I
no
already
problem to
told
inform
you.
HR department.
There, boss, I already told you, this is my job. As per my job, as per my KRAs, I have to inform to my manager only, my reporting manager, not to HR. So
Okay,
I am very clear on that.
okay.
I cannot inform to each and
I will
every
discuss
person.
your senior. Okay, I
Okay,
will discuss your senior person. Okay,
thank you, boss.
thank you.
Thank you.
You may go now.
All right. It was a good conversation. You people actually were into the rule, and that was the best part. Fine. Coming to your points, these kind of conversations are really necessary when it comes to the role plays, because you might be understanding such scenarios or such kind of circumstances are there in the offices, or such kind of scene happen when it comes to the conversation between two people who are into one profession, right? So these are the very common scenarios. These are very common sort of conversations that happen, and we are going to have the conversation the way you have ended it, like within 7 or 8 minutes. I would like you to from next time extend it for 15 minutes more than 15 minutes. Think
Yeah,
over it, pick it up,
yes,
no
yes,
problem.
ma'am. But yes,
Yes, absolutely right. Today I
but
have
there is
not given you time to think
no
over it.
space to increase the discussion. There is no
Absolutely.
space to increase
There
the
was no space.
discussion.
Absolutely
Yes,
right.
that's why.
You have actually used it correctly. But it can be increased when I would give you the time. When I would give you 2 to 3 minutes to think over a topic, to jot down different types of questions or different types of clashing questions, like countering questions when we talk about counter questions, then you'll be able to do it, I guess. From next time, I'll be giving you the time. That is not a problem. That was a sort of mistake done by me. I could have given you 2 or 3 minutes in between, right? So, okay, coming to some kind of common mistakes that are done by both. Basically, whenever you people speak also, already, you both use all. No, that is all. And you know the correct pronunciation. It's
All,
just that while speaking, while fluency,
all.
while you flow, try to do this mistake. Yes, this is all.
Okay.
Could you please, both of you, repeat this word already and also? Both of you. Let us start with Rajuji. Rajuji, please repeat these words.
Already and also.
Absolutely right. Now, while speaking, R was coming out. All right. While in conversation,
Yes.
you know the pronunciation, both of you. Durgeshri, yes, please. Could you please repeat these?
Already, all, also.
Also,
Already, it's
absolutely
already.
right. Or
Yes.
already, not ours. Okay. Second thing that I have actually observed in most of the students while conversating, people use this. Your manager, you should have informed manager now. Durgeshji was also using now.
Yes.
You
Yes.
are right. You are right. This is sort of habit. It cannot be actually removed easily. It was even removed by me a few years ago. I would like to mention. Like I have been teaching English for 10 years, but this habit was removed just like 6 years ago. It means for 4 years I was just speaking this na at the end. Now, how it can be actually removed? It can only be done by when you are going to say your manager should have told you no. Instead of now, you can use no, K N O W. And
No.
it actually, yes, it actually looks better, and it actually, while conversating, yeah, it actually feels like you are conversating in a free manner. No, you should have actually told your senior no. You could have said that no. I was waiting for you. No, so no actually seems better as compared to now, because now is something spoken frequently by, why I should use frequently. It is spoken by 99% of the population while speaking. But this is informal. Let us go into the formal way, because we have to be really comfortable when we are into a profession, and we have to be really comfortable in the office scenario, because now can be spoken to anybody, like even if you're talking to a stranger in
No,
another
but I
city.
have not heard, and no, I am not heard this word while I am meeting people and in my office also. They are not.
You
No
might
one is
be right.
using. I think no one is
No
using.
is very, most of the people use. Actually, I have seen. Even I have this habit. I would like to mention this. So there's a very common thing people used to do. All right. Next, we have Rajuji. Instead of that's why, we should use however. That's why it's not
Let
appropriate when we are
what
learning English
word?
basic.
What word?
However.
However,
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 However.
or therefore, yes, or therefore, however, or therefore. You can
There.
use any one of them. That's fine. That's why is something used with the friends or something when we are in the job scenario, or when we are in the formal terms. We should use however or there.
I'm on writing. I am using frequently. However, there is no issue.
Yes. And while speaking as well, we are going to correct it up, isn't it?
Maybe not, but we'll use it.
We'll be able to. Definitely we'll be able to, because while speaking, in the starting, we do not have the habit of using the formal words. But later on, this is not exactly the formal word, however or therefore, but this is the most appropriate sense of sentence, word, grammar part which can be used in the sentence. This is the most appropriate one. We can use it in that way. All right. Two words. I'm writing it here. I want you to please pronounce it. Spoken by you. Okay, I've mentioned it. Could you please read it out?
Circumstances.
Yes.
Circumstances.
Durga,
Yes.
circumstances. Stand.
Circumstances.
Yes, absolutely right now.
Yes.
All right.
Circumstance. Yes.
Okay. So moving on to the next, which I want to talk here, is related to your grammar part. Just for 5 minutes, because this is something we are starting and we'll be continuing it in the next class on Monday, basically. So when we talk about, we have discussed this, I guess Rajuji was not there in the class, if I do remember. I'm not sure. So we have discussed about simple present tense. Who was in the class? Simple present tense. We have
I was.
discussed this.
That
No. I didn't
that
attend
is
that.
my
You
that is
both were
my most
present.
weak tense. That is my most weak tense. Present indefinite tense is my most weak
Indefinite.
tense. Past indefinite in future I have good command, but present indefinite
That
most weak
only,
tense.
now it is, we actually think that it is weak because we are not applying it. This is the only reason we think that
Yes.
it is weak. Now, where to use
Yes.
it? That way, I have already discussed about the usage of the tense. Am I right? Now, what is the usage of the tense here?
Yes.
When we talk about the use, you need to understand that I have already told you it is used either in the universal truth or in the habitual action, right? That way
Yes.
too, we
Yes.
have done this as while telling your routine, while telling your daily routine, you were mentioning about, you were using the words, but there were no SCS because we have not done the rule, I guess. Rule was not completed, if I'm not wrong. Have we done the rule on that day? Have we done
No.
the rule on that day? I do not remember.
No. No.
No, absolutely. Okay, so shall we first
Yes.
write down the rule and then come to the application form? Okay, write it down. Subject plus, you all know it though, but we'll be writing few
Subject.
sentences in which
Yes, yes, yes.
yes,
Ma'am,
subject plus
I know very well
V1.
present indefinite tense rules. Basically, I know very well, but at the time of speaking, the words has gone in my mind, and verb has gone.
The reason we have not read, the problem is, Yogeshi, let me explain here. What is the problem we are facing? Because we have not read those articles in which simple present tense is used. That is the problem we have faced
Yes,
always.
that is the problem.
We
Yes.
have to read.
So
Yes.
subject plus
We are going
verb.
verb first form plus SES. S oblique ES. S or ES plus object.
Sorry.
Plus object. So now the question which is arising here is that where do we use verb first form and where do we add SES? That is the main question when we talk about simple present tense. Here is a very common thing. Let us just learn it in a very easy way. A trick that I'm going to make you learn. Subject singular है. So we know singular verb, singular subject or he, she, it. Do write it down. He, she, it or singular subject. He, she, it or singular subject.
Singular
We need
subject.
to use subject. Yes, singular subject. Boy, girl.
Okay.
All right.
You
So
need to use
singular subject.
SES.
SES in the verb. Now, I'm mentioning a line in front of you with which you will be able to connect that why does it happen. Basically, the subject is singular. We have to balance the sentence. How will you balance it? By putting SES in the verb. Let us put SES in the verb and it will be balanced. Now, if the subject is plural, write it down. If the subject is plural, children, women, men, 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 women, women. So you need not to balance the sentence. The subject already is in plural sense. Do not add SES in the verb.
Plural MEN.
Do
Women
women.
and and all. The
Plural subject plus verb first form plus object. You are not going to add any SES in the verb because the sentence already is balanced. Children playing,
They, you, I. Yeah, these are the plural.
yes. And with I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. These are the pronouns.
Yes.
I,
These are the
we,
pronouns, right?
you,
They.
they. इसमें भी
Correct.
SES नहीं जोड़ना है.
No. Plural subject and I, we, you.
No.
We are not going to add any plural, SES with the verb. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Okay. Now one more thing. When it comes to the negative part, negative. Similar trick you have to follow. If the subject is singular, you have to add does. And you're not going to add verb first form plus SES. You cannot say the boy plays, the boy does not plays regularly. You're not going to add does and SES both with the verb. Because already we have removed SES from the verb and we have added therein do. So we are not going to use SES twice in the sentence. It will be only used once. Singular था तो we were using verb में ses. All right. Now अब negative sentence है तो negative में singular subject है तो does आएगा because again we have to balance the sentence. But we cannot use verb में ses because we have to make it negative. Now how to make it negative? Let us make it does. Let us write down does. Now plural is very easy. Plural noun we have, I, we, you, they we have, and we are going to use do not. They do not
Do not.
work regularly.
And does not.
Do not. So basically we have these two in this form. Interrogative में does or do will come first, then subject. This will be doing the
Yes.
next, because reason
Yes.
behind it is a very lengthy topic. If you're thinking like interrogative can be done within a minute or so, no, it takes 15 minutes to be explained properly with the paragraph. We'll be doing a paragraph on Monday, which will show you a very lengthy paragraph. We'll be reading it out. All right, 2 paragraphs we'll be doing, so that you be clear with the formation of the simple present tense, and trust me, you won't be able to do the mistake later on, which will include your interrogative and negative, both of the forms in one paragraph. All right?
Okay.
Fine. Enough for today. Bye. Take care. And homework will be sent by Rishi sir in the group. All right? Because it's Sunday, so I would request you to do some kind of homework, which is already we have done in 5 classes. Fine?
Okay.
Do you have 1 minute,
Thank you,
ma'am?
ma'am.
Or-
Yes.
Yeah.
Raju
Yes.
ji, speak.
Right.
Ma'am, can you share some vocabulary, Excel in Excel, or maybe in some font
Yes.
where I can use it,
I'll
because
be, I'll be sharing you.
for daily 5 to 10 words is very less, and
Okay.
I get to know that whatever you are using is good, so we can also read it out on daily basis and use this in our frequent manner on daily
Very good.
discussion.
Yeah, you are right. So I'll be giving you home tasks as well, and I'll be sharing few of the worksheets related to the same the way you are saying. All right. So I'll be sharing to Rishi sir. He'll be sharing you forward.
Okay,
Right?
please.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks,
Fine.
and good night, ma'am. Good night.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay, Raju ji, good night, ma'am. Good night.
All
Good
right.
to discussion with Raju
Thank
ji,
you.
and good night, all of you.